Democratic lawmakers in Denver today announced a package of bills aimed at making major changes to gun laws here in Colorado. Here are some of the highlights. One bill would expand the state's red flag law so that other people besides a family member or law enforcement officer can request that a person's guns be taken away if a judge rules they are a threat to themselves or others. Democrats also want to establish a 3-day waiting period for all firearms purchases, claiming that would reduce both suicides and homicides. Currently, there is no waiting period. A third bill would eliminate the Colorado law that prevents victims of gun violence from suing gun manufacturers. However, manufacturers would still be largely immune from lawsuits under federal laws. And new at 10, KRDO News Channel 13's Barbara Fox is taking a deeper look at a fourth proposal introduced today, one that would raise the minimum age required to purchase a rifle here in Colorado.
Right now, you have to be 21 years old to purchase a handgun like this. But to purchase a long gun like you see here, you only have to be 18 years old. Now, Colorado Democrats are proposing a new bill that would increase age restrictions to purchase all guns to 21 years old in the state of Colorado. Colorado Democrats on the steps of Capitol Hill unveiling this heavily divided proposal. The proposed law change garnering reaction from Coloradans on both sides of the issue.
And I've been fighting for stronger gun laws ever since.
This is Tom Mauser on the left and his son Daniel on the right. Daniel is one of the 15 students who was killed in the Columbine mass shooting in 1999. Mauser believes no parent should ever have to go through something like this.
I think it wasn't as common a thing back in 1999. You just don't think that something like that's going to happen to you. But losing a child, whether it's in a car accident or how, I mean, it's a big part of your life. But for my wife and I, it's sort of like we have two parts of our lives, before Columbine and after.
But one gun shop owner says while changing the law won't impact his business, he doesn't think it will help with gun violence.
The American public want a quick fix, and there's no such a thing. I don't think it's going to slow anything down as far as people doing bad things. That goes way back how you were raised.
This bill does include age exceptions for law enforcement, members of the military, licensed hunters, antique weapon collectors, and people under 21 who are supervised by a parent or guardian. In order for the proposed bill to get passed, it needs to get the majority vote by the state legislature. And if it does, then it will go to the governor's desk to get signed. Reporting in Pueblo, Barbara Fox, KRDO News Channel 13.